What is going on, guys? Welcome to the video. I hope you're having a great day. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the simplest yet most effective strategy for trading gold. This strategy is super simple and it's made me so much money in the past. You guys can look at my older videos where I made $300, $400, $500, even $750 in one trade using this strategy on gold. Also, I'm going to be breaking down two trades that I placed literally just this week. One of them being a 30 pip trade and the other one being a 40 pip trade. A lot of the stuff that I'm going to be showing you guys in this video is the same stuff that your favorite Forex guru teaches you in their course, and I'm giving this to you guys for absolutely free. All I ask in return is that you like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. We also finally hit 2K subs, so thank you guys so much for that. I appreciate every single one of you. Also, I'm finally launching my Telegram. The link to join my Telegram group is in the description. It's absolutely free. And I'm not just going to be giving you guys signals. I'm actually going to be breaking down the analysis on video and then showing you guys when to enter, what to put your stop loss at, all of that. So it's not just a signal where I just send out, okay, enter here, stop loss, take profit. I'm actually showing you guys what I'm looking for, why I'm placing this trade. And even if you guys don't take the trades, you can at least learn from the analysis and compare it to your analysis. And it's free, so you really have nothing to lose. So go ahead and join the free Telegram. The link is in the description. And without further ado, let's start the video. All right, so the first part of this strategy is identifying when to trade gold. When does gold have the most volume, right? The best time to trade gold is from 7 a.m. to around 10:30 a.m. Eastern time. This is the New York session, and gold moves like crazy during this session. You can see 20 to 100 pip moves every single day, and you can really profit a lot off of these moves if you know what you're doing and if you follow this strategy. So again, the best time to trade gold is between 7 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Eastern. Yes, you are going to have to wake up early, but if you want to make some real money, it's a sacrifice you're going to have to make, because this is when gold has the most volume and you will see massive moves. So now that we've identified what time is the best time to trade gold, we can now hop into the strategy. The first step is to identify your support and resistance level. A lot of people ask me, okay, what time frame should you use? And that really doesn't matter. This works on all time frames, whether you're swing trading, scalping, it doesn't matter. Just pick a time frame that you're comfortable with. If you're too scared to hold your position for hours or days or weeks, then use a smaller time frame. Use the 30-minute or the 15-minute time frame. If you're like me and you kind of want to be in and out, you don't really want to, you want to catch maybe 10 to 40 pips max, use the 30-minute to 15-minute time frame. For me, I'm going to use the 30-minute time frame to kind of explain the strategy. But like I said, the first step, identify your support and resistance levels. So as you can see, this is where we are on the chart right now. We have this nice level of resistance right here. As you can see, price came up and rejected this level, closed back down here. Super big wicks over here. And price came back up and just kept making resistance right here. Price is struggling to go above this level. Now, what are we looking for? We are looking for a break of support or resistance. And what I mean by that is candles closing above resistance or candles closing below support. So for this example, we have this candle right here that closed above this resistance, right? This candle closed above all of these candles all the way back to here. This candle did what none of these other candles could do. And so what does that mean? That means that this level of resistance is no longer valid. Price is no longer rejecting this level of resistance, right? So when you see a candle close above resistance, we wait for the next candle to create a bottom wick, and then as soon as the high is broken, you enter your trade. So here we go. We enter a long position, and you would put your stop loss before or under that bottom wick that we were talking about, and you would target the next level of resistance. How do you find the next level of resistance? You look to the left. Let's see. So here's our level of resistance. Going to the left. This is the next level of resistance. So this could be an overall target, right? And guys, what ended up happening? It went ahead and reached that overall target. So this would have been a 125 pip trade. Now, that's if you have the patience to hold the trade for that long. So again, when price breaks one level of resistance, there's a very high probability that it's going to go up and test the next level of resistance. And I'm willing to bet on that every single time. So let's kind of go ahead and look at another example going the opposite way. So here we are on the chart. We have this level of support right here. And price has started to approach this level of support, but it actually closed below the level of support right here. So what do? We wait for this candle to create a top wick and then come down and break the low of this candle. Again, as soon as this candle closed below this level of support, this support is no longer valid. So what is price going to do? It's going to go ahead and target the next level of support. Where's the next level of support? You look to the left. It's right here. So this would be TP1 right here. Obviously, it went further down to this level of support right here. And this could have been your overall target. You could have took 50%, you could have closed 50% of your position right here and let the rest run down to the next level of support. So again, what happened? Price broke this level of support, came down, it blew right past this level of support, and then it tested this third level of support down here. So again, after you see this candle close, you wait for the top wick, and then as soon as price breaks the low, you place your position, you put your stop loss above that top wick, and then you target either the first level of support and take profit here, and then put your overall target to the next level of support down here. So this was a massive move on gold. You're not going to get this every single day, but you will get this every single day. When you will see price break levels of support and then come down and test the next level of support. So this is more realistically the trade that I would have took. I would have definitely took profit right here, but you could have also closed partials and targeted the next level of support down here and kind of turned this into a little 1 hour trade. So this was a trade that I took this week. I'm going to show the screenshot of the trade. I did take this on a $100 account, which is not my usual account. This was for a challenge that I'm doing, and that's going to be coming up in the next video. I'm basically going to be doing like a $100 to $1,000 challenge. I might even do $100 to $10,000 and just make it a really long series. But this was taken on a $100 account. And I'm going to show the screenshot that I did enter where I say I entered, took profit where I say I took profit, and just proof that I took this trade. So I actually took this trade on the 5-minute time frame. As you can see, it was around 8 to 8:30 a.m. And basically, I just identified this level of resistance here. And as soon as price broke above this resistance, I entered on impulse. Now, the reason I entered on impulse is because this was at the New York Open, which has the most amount of volume that gold ever sees. So price just moves. You can't really wait for a candle to close. Sometimes you just have to enter on impulse, and that's what I did. So I entered right here at 1811.775, and I took profit at 1815. Now, why did I take profit here? I'm just going to be honest with you guys. It was a strong psychological level to me. 1815 just seemed like a good number. There wasn't any resistance that I was targeting. The next level of resistance was actually at 1820 if you look back to the left. But I guess you could just say I got lucky and I entered literally right. I exited my position literally right at the top. However, I only took profit on half of my position, as you can see. And I let the other half run, and I put my stop loss to break even. And what ended up happening is price came down and stopped out the other half of my position at break even. So this was a good 30 pip trade. If I took this on my main account, I would have used a way higher lot size, and I would have made a couple $100 on this trade with the same exact entry, same exact exit, same exact everything. The only thing that changes is a higher lot size. So now the other trade that I placed was on the 15-minute time frame. This is the time frame that I trade gold on the most. Basically, same thing, guys. Same thing as my strategy. There's a level of support right here. Price came back down and created this level of support again at the same area. So what was I looking for? I was looking for this support to be broken, which it did right here. This candle came down and broke the lows of all of this support. And what do we have to the left? We have very clean candles, and I like to call this clean traffic. And when you have clean traffic, there's nowhere for price to react, right? Price is always looking for levels of support and resistance, and here there's nothing. So what do we expect? We expect price to come down and correct this move with also very clean candles, which is exactly what it did. So what did I do? I entered on impulse at the break of this low, and I targeted the next level of support. Now, the reason why my take profit is not right here at this level of support is because I like to just target the beginning of this range. So, for example, like this is a little range right here. So when price comes down to this level, it's going to react. So I just took take profit right here, but I could have definitely like closed half of my position here and let the rest run down to this level of support, because that is what price is most likely going to do anyway. But I was just not being greedy and just taking profits at a level that I was comfortable with. So again, I'm going to show the screenshot that I did enter at this price, and then I exited right here at this price. But again, guys, it's so simple. You identify a level of support, you wait for that support to be broken, and then you target the next level of support to the left. I also want to mention that you do want to look for clean traffic like this as well. You're going to have a much cleaner move. Alright guys, so that's going to be the end of the video. I hope that this was very informative for you guys and that you learned something new. Go ahead and test this strategy on a demo account or even your real account. This strategy works 8 out of 10 times, and it's super simple. So again, the best time to trade gold is from 7 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Eastern. You want to look for levels of support and resistance, and you want to wait for a break of that support or resistance. As soon as the highs or the lows are broken, you enter and target the next level of resistance or the next level of support. Super simple, yet super effective. And I'm literally showing you guys examples of this all over the chart. You can literally catch this setup every single day as long as there's volume in the market. Sometimes there's a bank holiday or there's just no volume and the setup isn't there. But most days you can find this setup. So again, guys, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, follow me on Instagram, the link is in the description, and make sure you let me know in the comments what you guys want to see next, how you guys like the strategy, and just ask me any questions you want. Lastly, go ahead and join my free Telegram, the link is in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next video.